Let's move to Principle 5 of Green Chemistry. It states that the use of auxiliary substances, for example solvents, separating agents, should be made unnecessary wherever possible and innocuous when used. To execute this principle, we need to follow certain steps from the beginning of chemical design. First, we must design the chemical process carefully and identify where auxiliary substances, like solvents, separating agents, or catalysts, might be needed. The goal here is to question the necessity right from the start. We then evaluate whether these substances are actually required. Common examples include solvents and separation agents, but we should always challenge their use instead of assuming they are essential. At this decision point, we ask: can we avoid auxiliaries altogether? If yes, we eliminate them and aim for solvent-free reaction design. If no, then we must use them safely and choose greener, less harmful alternatives. Traditional auxiliaries often create serious issues. For example, they can be toxic and volatile. They pose health risks to workers. They contribute to environmental pollution. They generate hazardous waste. And they often require extensive safety measures. This highlights why reducing their use is so important. The solution is to adopt green and benign alternatives and efficient strategies that either minimize or completely eliminate the need for these substances. Now let's explore some green alternatives and strategies to replace the use of traditional auxiliaries. For example, we can use water as solvent. This is most environmentally friendly solvent. Under certain conditions, it can behave like organic solvents and expand reaction possibilities. Another alternative is supercritical CO2. This is a non-toxic, recyclable fluid formed under high pressure and temperature. It behaves as compressible fluid with properties between those of a gas and a liquid. It dissolves a wide range of organic compounds and is widely used in extraction and synthesis. Ionic liquids is another option. These are salts that remain liquid at room temperature. They have low volatility, high stability, and can be tailored for specific reactions, improving yield and selectivity. We can also carry out solvent-free reactions. With this approach, we eliminate auxiliary substances entirely, reducing waste, cost, and environmental impact. A more recent approach is microwave-assisted synthesis. This method speeds up reactions, reduces side reactions, and often eliminates the need for solvents. The use of catalysts is encouraged as they accelerate chemical transformations without being consumed in the reaction or incorporated into the final product. Catalysts have been found to enhance reaction efficiency and selectivity as well, further reducing the need for auxiliary substances. The outcome of applying these strategies is minimized use of auxiliary substances, reduced toxicity and health risks, less waste generation and easier handling, lower environmental impact, higher efficiency and selectivity. And ultimately, we move towards safer, cleaner, and greener chemistry.